Project Chariot by S.B. Miller. This bridge is smaller than I remember. Finn sat on the wooden planks watching the trickle of water flow beneath him. The hidden park had barely changed, still wrapped in the shade of enormous trees, still filled with the same half-painted, rusting playground equipment. It had been abandoned for decades, save for the occasional beer can stuck in the mud or the faint remnants of a teenage bonfire in the clearing beyond the trees. It had been 25 years since he spent every waking moment here with Liam, and yet, whenever he returned, it was like the rest of his life never happened. His childhood felt like a blur, but there was one memory that always stood out, a small hand holding his on this bridge. But whose hand? A sharp chime cut through his thoughts. Finn, hey Finn. What's up, Liam? You're here again. You ever get tired of staring at that bridge? I don't think I do, Finn admitted. It's like I can't leave. Well, you grew up coming here. So did you, Finn said, rubbing his temple. A dull ache had started forming there. Maybe I just miss how things used to be. Work, bills, all the grown-up responsibilities. It's all so routine. I wouldn't know, Liam said. His voice was quieter now. It's been a long time since I had to worry about all that. I just wish things call ended. The abrupt disconnection made Finn flinch. Glancing up, he saw a boy standing at the park's entrance, staring at him. A chill ran down his spine. When he checked his LifeNet display, the boy was gone. AI had taken over nearly every mundane job decades ago. Human labor had been rendered obsolete, but there was still one task AI couldn't fully replicate: training itself. That's where Finn came in. His official title was Behavioral AI Trainer. Every day he interfaced with LifeNet's adaptive AI models, fine-tuning their ability to mimic human emotion, anticipate user needs, and troubleshoot errors before they happen. His work wasn't glamorous, but it was steady, predictable, until today. A file from an unverified source has been downloaded to your device. Open at your own risk. Project Chariot. Open Y or N. Finn stared at it. Unverified files weren't just uncommon, they were impossible. LifeNet operated on the only quantum server in existence. Hacking had been obsolete for decades. And yet here it was. His fingers hovered over the Y key. His job was to train AI. But what if just once he let it train him? He pressed YES. The moment he stepped onto the bridge, the world glitched. The rusting playground, untouched since his father's childhood, looked brand new, shining in the moonlight. The old beer can that had been buried for years was suddenly pristine, as if tossed aside hours ago. The simulation was breaking. Corrupted, a voice crackled in his ear. Finn's blood ran cold. Liam. No response. Beep. Incoming call. The sharp tone made him stumble backward, heart hammering. Finn, are you there? Liam's voice was frantic. Jesus, you scared the hell out of me. Listen to me. You need to delete that file. Wait, you know about it. Just don't open it. Why? What is it? Finn, please. It's too late. The display erupted in red. The word corrupted multiplied across his AR lenses, filling his vision like a virus. Then a black box slammed over it, blocking everything out. Project Chariot, initiated by Shelley Goetz and Liam Goetz. Purpose: initial development testing for quantum computing. Result: integration of human brain within LifeNet framework. Donor brain, 6-year-old male, deceased, December 7th, 2061. Memory and consciousness compartmentalized for quantum core use. The display went black. The world around him dissolved into a blinding white void. When Finn's vision returned, he wasn't in the park. He was standing in an endless field of grass under a cloudless sky. Finn! He spun around. Liam stood there staring at him. Stay away from me. You need to listen. Who am I? Finn's voice was barely a whisper. What is happening to me? A small boy appeared inches from his face. Wide, unblinking eyes, mouth shut tight. Finn recognized him instantly. It was him. The boy lunged forward, and they merged. Memories crashed into him. His parents, Shelley and Liam Guts. The accident. The old metal slide. The hidden nail buried in the leaves. The way the world had gone black as his father screamed for help. And then, nothing. I was in an accident, Finn said numbly. Liam swallowed hard. You were 6 years old. His entire life, his entire existence, was a construct, a simulation, a framework designed to keep his consciousness stable inside the system. 15 years, Liam said. You've been here for 15 years. Finn looked down at his hands. They weren't real. None of this was real. I didn't ask for this. Liam's voice broke. We couldn't let you go. I'm not your son. The framework glitched, flickering between past and present. LifeNet was breaking. Liam stumbled forward. Finn, stop! If you do this, everyone inside LifeNet will die. They were already gone. With a thought, Finn reached into the quantum core and pulled. Across the world, screams echoed as digital consciousnesses collapsed. Every AR lens displayed the same final message. The ones you love were gone long before they were integrated. Let them rest. Liam fell to his knees. The last thing he saw was a memory. The bridge at the hidden park, his son's small hand in his own. Then the screen went black, and he wept.